Can a karmic relationship turn into a twin flame after all of the work has been done? Well, first of all, no, a twin flame is a specific kind of soul connection, one that has the purpose of bringing you onto an awakening, ascension, healing journey. That is purpose number one. Any other soul connection can trigger you as well and will have to mirror stuff inside you. So if you have unhealed fears of loss and abandonment, it is very likely, if you're in the anxious attachment style, that you would attract somebody in the avoidant attachment style that is not available. And that does not mean that that person is a twin flame. Often we see it even repeating, then you get over one person and then you attract the same thing over and over and over again. Always say, if you eat unhealthy and you get acne, you can buy another mirror. You can buy 100 mirrors. They will all show you that acne until you have changed your diet, changed your thoughts. That acne in itself left, and then any mirror can show you something amazing. So it doesn't have to be a special mirror. It does not have to be a twin flame mirror. Also, other connections can be extremely intense as well. It does not need to be a twin flame connection. Karmic connections can be very intense, but also other divine counterpart connections that are often confused with twin flames. If you want to know more about that, check out my video on different types of divine counterparts to learn more. Or also I have a playlist where I talk about my own journey, about my catalysts that brought me onto the journey, because that spiritual awakening can happen with other strong soul connections as well. In my long video about divine counterparts, I like to use the metaphor of animals. A soulmate can be any kind of animal, and maybe you have seen cute pictures of a dog and a duck and their best friends. So soulmate can be completely different, but still they can be your true love. Then for soul twins, a connection that is very much chill, that can of course be triggering as well, but usually a very harmonious connection. And I use the image of water buffaloes because I once read they don't have any stress hormones. For the split twins, I use the image of a zebra, the black and the white, the contrast that we need. Whereas the monadic twin flame, I used a giraffe as an example because it does take a long time and a lot of growing pain to grow into that huge animal that has, on the other hand, this big foresight, because monadic twin flames, they are very much about ascension. But no, you cannot turn a dog into a giraffe, and you don't have to, because a dog is amazing in itself. So a soulmate is not less than a twin flame. It's just a different journey. It's a different energy. We may have a sibling that you love and adore, or you don't, and then you may have a best friend or a cousin that's even closer to you. So you would think that a sibling is especially close to you, but it doesn't have to be. Other people can be very close to you as well. A twin flame, yes, is super close to you. It is a very intense connection, but it is not the only intense connection in your life you can have. It is not your only chance for true love to attract a twin flame. But as I said earlier, you cannot turn one thing into another. Another example, if you're not happy with your biological parents, yes, you may get adopted by other people, or you may have your best friend's mom that's like a mom to you, or some kind of other person that steps a bit into that role. That doesn't make them your biological mother or father. A stepmother or father does not make them your biological mother or father, but still they may give you some kind of nurturing. So no, you cannot turn anyone into your twin flame, but you can turn a connection into a life partner. And I do have a video that is specifically called Can I Turn a Karmic Soulmate or Karmic into a Life Partner? You can check out that video if you want more information on that. But in general, if you have a desire, it automatically means, like a heart's desire, and you can really get into it, that the universe tells you can have it. The universe would only give you a heart's desire if it were possible for you to achieve it. We just have to remove all of the blocks in between. What are blocks? Well, our subconscious fears and programs, our lack of self-love, of not putting our own needs first or taking them serious. Every mirror can only show you what is inside of you. So if you do the work, and my last video actually was on doing the work, yes, do the work, then that person you have in your mind right now can absolutely become your true love. Because as Neville Goddard said, everyone is you pushed out. He did not say only your twin flame is you pushed out. No, everyone is you pushed out. Everyone is a projection of what is inside you. It's a mirror of your assumptions towards specific people, towards groups of people, but also very general. You know, I think some people out there are ... And all of your assumptions are getting mirrored back to you. So if you were ever able to close your eyes and imagine your happy end with that specific person, then that version has already been created in this multiverse. That timeline, that parallel reality, you could say, is open for you to get there. You just have to do the work. No, you cannot turn them into a twin flame. Yeah? You know, just like you cannot turn a giraffe into a zebra or vice versa, or a dog into a giraffe, or a zebra or a water buffalo or any other animal. A dog is a dog. But any of these energies is lovable. None of them is better than another. You know, they may be better for different purposes. Like soul twin connections, those are people who usually meet, and if there's no shadows left, then they usually get together pretty fast, and it's extremely harmonious. They have absolutely the potential to grow old together. They're very similar, they're very much alike. There is this deep trust, mutual understanding, maybe even a soul recognition, and that is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Even though soul twins may not go through this massive awakening and ascension journey, it's a spiritual connection, yes, but it is not a connection that really pushes you through hell and back usually. A split twin flame, however, can be very much like a karmic and feel like a karmic, where you have this intense pain and they are there to show you your deepest hidden shadows. Not just some of them, but the deepest stuff. And that, of course, can have its beauty itself if you do the work and you get to heal more and ascend more than you would with another soul connection. But not every soul came down here to experience this rapid change. Some just came here to chill and be married to someone they love romantically and who's their best friend at the same time, without having to go through years and years and years of, you know, the inner purging. There may be some purging involved if there has been some kind of trauma, yes, but not everybody came with this massive kind of trauma that needs to be done. So please don't think that twin flames is the only strong love, it's the only kind of divine counterpart, it's the only love that is worthy to live or want to have. Other energies are very beautiful as well. So please drop the label of, oh my God, I want to have a twin flame because I want to feel special, because I like that label. True love should be special in itself without any label. The labels are important in order to understand what I'm going through, because there are some patterns going on, and the label can help you to really understand your own journey, because understanding can be helpful, but we should drop the labels to rank something like this is better than that. Again, why should a giraffe be better than a zebra or an elephant? It's just different. It's a preference. It's the preference of what your soul, not your ego, of what your soul wanted to experience. And your soul chose that blueprint before you came here. So wanting to have a twin flame, that's a pure ego thing, because it's not about wanting a twin flame. If you are a twin flame, and it's meant for you to meet, you will meet. But it's nothing that you will have wanted or manifested. If you want to manifest, then you can manifest a twin flame experience with someone. Doesn't make it real. It is nothing we choose. It is something you are. When you're a cat, you cannot choose to be a dog. Learn to be happy with being a cat, because that's what your soul chose. Your soul chose to come down here as a cat, or as a human, or as this, or as that. We also get the lessons we are prepared for. Even though I know the twin flame journey can be absolutely overwhelming and at times you feel like you cannot handle it, but you get the lessons your soul prepared for. Why choose a twin flame if it really needs often being separated from someone you love for a longer period of time? And that separation is important to really dig deep and get out all of the roots of these weeds. You have to dig out every single root. And it does take time. So if you have this romantic image of you meet a person, it is true love, you fall in love and it's happy and they are with you and there is no trauma, then honey, you don't want a twin flame. Then you want just love. We don't have to label it. Could be a soul twin, could be a soulmate, doesn't matter. You just want love. Try to manifest true love. And yes, you can turn that person into your true love. I wish you all the best with it. If you need a little help, check out my other content. You can contact me for a personal coaching. You can help me as well by liking, subscribing, hitting the bell icon that helps me grow my channel. You can help the Twin Flame Collective or your friends by sharing this video. If you want to help me a little bit more and you would like to leave a tip because you like my video, my PayPal link is below. And yeah, I do see you in another video or in a personal coaching. Until then, I wish you all the best now. Bye bye.